Hello everyone. In this video, I am going to explain you the factorization of the quadratic trinomial and all the examples from the practice set 6.1. Practice set 6.1, which is based on the factorization of the quadratic trinomial. Quadratic trinomial means which includes the and the highest power or highest index of the variable would be 2. So here we are going to see the factorization of such a quadratic trinomial. I hope you will understand all the examples. So watch the video till the end to understand the concept of the factorization. So practice set 6.1, first example, x square plus 9x plus 18. Quadratic trinomial means which includes the three terms trinomial and the highest power of the variable would be 2. So this is called the quadratic trinomial. Now we have to find out the factors of this quadratic trinomial. Let's study. So here we will multiply the first coefficient and last term. So here coefficient is nothing but 1. So this 1 multiply by 18 and then we'll find out the product of this. If you get the product positive, then you have to find out the two factors of these numbers of this product such that whose sum will come the middle number. If you get the product negative number, if your product is negative, then you will find out the two factors such that their difference or subtraction would be the middle number. So middle number is the sum or the difference of the two factors. Now here I have got the product which is positive. So I will find out the two factors whose sum is 9. So here there are many factors of this 18. So 1, 18 are, 2, 9 are, 3, 6 are. So these are some factors I have written. Their product is 18. But here I have to choose those factors whose sum will come 9. So if you observe, so 1 plus 18 is equal to 19, 2 plus 9 would be 11, 3 plus 6 would be 9. Means for this example, these factors 3 and 6 are useful. So I am going to choose these factors. So these factors I have to write it down here. I have to write in place of the middle number. So first term as it is plus, instead of 9x I am going to write the sum of these two factors, that is 3x plus 6x plus 18. First term and last term I have written as it is. In the middle I have written the sum of the two factors. Now again make the pairs of these two. From here we can get the x as a common factor. So when you take out any common factor means that would be your common divisor. You have to divide each term and you will write the quotient inside the bracket. If you divide this by this common factor, x will left. 3x, if it is divided by x, x will be cancelled with this x, then 3 will left. Here 6 and 18, highest common factor for them it is 6. So I will take the plus 6 as a common factor, means I have to divide these terms by 6. If you divide this by 6, so you will get x. 6 will be cancelled with this. Now 18 will be cancelled with this. 18 divided by 6, you will get the answer 3. You will observe in this step, you will get the two brackets which has the same terms. That means these are the again common factors. So take it outside. So x plus 3, then another bracket. If you x plus 3 will be cancelled. Here x will left, quotient will left. Again this term will be cancelled with this. Then here 6 will left. So these are the factors of this x square plus 9x plus 18 quadratic trinomial. Now in this way we are going to solve the remaining examples. So let's study x square minus 10x plus 9. Here coefficient is 1. We'll multiply 1 multiplied by 9 means first coefficient and last term. So 1 multiplied by 9 answer is 9. We will find out the 9's two factors whose sum is minus 10 because we have got the product plus 10. And if the product is positive, then you have to find out the two factors whose sum is middle number. So what is the sum? Sum should be minus 10. So 9's factor, I can get it 9 ones are 9. But here minus, answer should come, sum should come negative, and sum, then they should have the same sign, that means minus 9, minus 9 and minus 1, you will get it minus 10. These factors I'll write in the middle, x square minus 9x minus 1x plus 9. First term as it is, last term as it is, and in the middle I'll write the two factors. Make the pairs. From here x is common, so what will left in the bracket? From here if x will be removed, so x quotient will be left in the bracket. From here minus 9 will left in the bracket. And students, if these sign, this minus sign and this plus sign, if these are the different signs, then here you have to take minus sign common outside the bracket. What is the common factor? 1 is a common factor. Now what will left in the bracket? From here 1 is went out, so inside the bracket x will left. From here I have taken minus 1 outside, so minus 9 will left. Now I got these two brackets are same. So take it common, x minus 9 and in another bracket x minus 1. So these are the factors of this quadratic trinomial. Now the third example, here 144. Product of these coefficients and this one. So 1 multiplied by 144. So I'll get the product 144. I have to find out two factors. Product is positive. So I want to find out two factors whose sum is the middle number. So here 12 are, and their addition comes their addition comes 24, and it has positive sign. So both the factors will get the positive sign. So I'll put it in this y square as it is. In the middle I'll write these two factors, 12y plus 12y. So 24y, instead of that 12 plus 12, that means 24. So 144. I'll make the pairs. Common from these factors is y. So take it outside. Inside the bracket from here y square, y is removed. So y will be the remaining one. Here if I divide 12y minus by y, so only 12 will left. Taking common factor means the term we have to divide it. It is a common divisor. And when you divide it, so what will left in the bracket? Quotient will left in the bracket. Now from here, what is the common factor? 12. 12 is divisible by 12. 144. It is also divisible by 12. It is the highest common factor of these two numbers. So I will take it 12 outside. If I divide this, so here it will only y will left. If I 144, if I divide by 12, I'll get the answer 12. Now these two brackets are same. So y plus 12 in the other bracket, y plus 12. So these are the factors of this third quadratic trinomial. Example, in this fourth example, now here coefficient is 5. So I'll multiply first coefficient and here the last term. So 5 multiplied by minus 10, our product would be negative 50. Now here I got the product negative 50. Means I will find out the two factors of this such that their subtraction is plus 5. If you get the product negative, you will find out the two factors whose subtraction is the middle number. If you get the product positive, then you will find out two factors whose sum is in the middle number. Now what are the factors of this? 10, 5s are 50. And if I subtract that, then I'll get the answer positive 5. Positive 5 means this sign should get the bigger number, and this sign for this number it should be minus sign. So these factors I have got it. I'll write it down now. 5y square plus 10y. Instead of middle number, I will write these two factors because their subtraction is 5 plus 5 minus 10. Make the pairs. From here, what is the common divisor for the numbers? 5 and 10. 5 would be the common divisor, common factor. Y square and y means here y is a common factor. And if you take it outside, 5y, then what will left in the bracket? Only 1y will left. You can check it. If you again you will multiply, you will get 5 ones are 5, y multiplied by y, that means y square. Here 5 2s are 10. So if you divide this 10y by 5y, you will get the 2 as a quotient. Now in this bracket, again I have told here plus and here if it is minus sign, then take the minus sign outside. So minus sign if I take the outside, so we know the rule. Before the bracket, if there is a minus sign, the signs will change inside of the bracket. So minus I have taken outside. So and what is the common divisor over here? Common factor. 5 will be the common factor. So minus 5 is common factor from these two. So I'll get y plus 2. Now these two brackets are common. I'll take it outside. Y plus 2. And here 5y minus 5. Again you can find in this factor there is a 5 means common factor is 5. Again take it outside. So we will get y plus 2. 5 I will remove it again. So what will left in the bracket? Y minus 1 will left. So factors are y plus 2 and y minus 1. Now we'll go to the fifth example. So product here nothing is 1. 1 multiplied by minus 35. Their product is minus 35. So you will find out the two factors whose difference or whose subtraction is minus 2. So 5 7s are the factors. I want the difference, subtraction should be minus 2. So this minus sign will be for the bigger number and here it is positive 5. Write it down. P square minus 5p, plus 5p minus 7p minus 35. I have made the pairs from here. From here p is a common factor. So here I will get p plus 5. It will left in the bracket. What is common factor here? Common factor would be minus and common factor for these numbers is 7. So I will remove 7 outside. So in the bracket p plus 5 will left. 7 ones are 7 and 7 5s are 35. So p plus 5. It is a common factor now from this term and from this term. P plus 5 would be the common factor. And then what will left? P minus 7 will left. So these are the factors of fourth and fifth examples. Sixth example. Coefficient is 1. Last term is minus 44. So product is minus 44. I will find out the two factors whose difference is minus 7. So factors of this, it is 11 4s. 11 4s. Subtraction, I want the answer minus 7. So these signs should be given to the bigger number. Here I will give the plus sign. I will write the factors in the middle. P square minus, here I am going to write these factors. 11p here plus 4p minus 44. Make the pairs. From here p is the common factor. So p I will remove it outside. So I will get p minus 11. From these 4 will be the highest common factor, that I will remove it outside. Now I will check the sign, here minus sign, here minus sign. So I will take the 4 common, plus 4 is a common factor. So what will left in the bracket? 4p will be divided by 4. So p will be the quotient. Minus 44. If I divide by 4, so I'll get the 11. Again, p minus 11 is the common factor. Common bracket. So in the bracket, from here, p minus 11 will be divisible by p minus 11. These brackets will be cancelled, only p will left. Here, this bracket will be cancelled by with this and only 4 will left. So these are the factors. Seventh example, coefficient is 1. 1 multiplied by 120 is equal to 120. I've got the product 120, positive 120. So I'll find out two factors whose sum would be minus 23. So the factors are 15, 8 are, because their addition 15 plus 8 would be 23. Now sum is negative, so both of them will have the same sign, that is minus sign. Now I'll put it in this: m square minus 15m minus 8m plus 120. Make the pairs. From here m is common. Divide these two terms by m. Then you will get the answer. If you divide this by m, m will be the quotient. Here if you divide m will be cancelled with m. Minus 15 will left in the bracket. Both of these 8 and 120, they have the common factor. Highest common factor would be 8. So the signs are different. So I will remove minus 8 as a common factor. If I divide this by 8, minus 8, I will get the answer m. 120, if you divide it minus 8, we will get the answer minus 15. Again, these two terms are having m minus 15. This bracket is a common factor, so I will remove it outside. M minus 15. I will divide this term by m minus 15. If I divide, this bracket will be cancelled with this, m will left. This bracket will be cancelled with this, minus 8 will left. So these are the factors of the 6th and 7th example. Example, here coefficient is 1. 1 multiplied by 100. Product is positive 100. So two factors whose sum is 25. So the factors are 25 because their sum is 25. We get the more factors. So but the 20 multiplied by 5, these factors, their only addition comes minus 25. So 20 and 5, sum is negative, so both of them will get the minus sign. Put it in this: m square minus 20m minus 5m plus 100. Pairs. Now from here m would be the common factor. If you divide this m by m will left in the bracket. Here if you divide by m, minus 20 will left in the bracket. Here and here, there are different signs. So I have to remove the minus sign outside of the bracket to change this sign. So I'll remove minus and 5 would be the common factor. In the bracket m, 5, if 100, if I divide by 5, I'll get the answer minus 20. So m minus 20 is the bracket, common bracket, and then what will left in the bracket? This will cancel, so only m will left. Here this bracket will be cancelled with this, minus 5 will left. So these are the factors of this example. 9th example, 3 multiplied by 15. Factors would be: product is 45. Product is positive, so two factors whose sum is 14. So 9, 5 are the two factors whose sum comes 14. So plus and plus. So I'll put it in this: 3x square plus 9x plus 5x plus 15. First term as it is, last term as it is. In the middle, I have written these two factors. Make the pairs. Common factor for the numbers, the common factor would be 3. X square and x, that means x common. So here 3x would be the common factor. If you divide this 3x square by 3x, 3 will be cancelled. X square will be divided by x. That means only x will left in the bracket. 9x divided by 3x. So what would be the quotient? 3. 3 is a 9. X will be cancelled with x. From these two terms, 5 is the common factor. This term divided by 5, x will left. This term divided by 5 plus 3 will left. Now these two terms I have to divide it by x plus 3 as a common factor. So x plus 3, it is a common factor. If I divide this, x plus 3 will be cancelled. Only 3x left from this first term. From the second term, x plus 3 will be cancelled and plus 5 will left. So these are the factors of the example numbers 8 and 9. 10th example, first and last terms multiplication. So 2 multiplied by minus 45, product is negative 90. Product is negative, that means we have to find out two factors whose subtraction is 1, middle number. So 10, 9s are 90. Subtraction should be positive, so here plus sign and here minus sign. So I'll write here 2x square plus, in the middle I'll write these two factors, 10x minus 9x minus 45. Make the pairs. Here 2 as a common factor, x also I can get it as a common factor. 2x would be the common factor. If I divide this by 2x, 2 will be cancelled with these two. X square, from here x square. If I divide by x, so x only will left in the bracket. 10x, if I divide by 2x, x will be cancelled. 10, I will divide by 2, so answer will come 5. Their signs are different, so I'll take the minus sign common outside the bracket. These two are divisible by 9, so 9 will be the common factor. Divide this by minus 9, so only x will left. Divide this by minus 9 plus 5 will left in the bracket. X plus 5 is a common factor. And here you can get it 2x minus 9. Now in this case, in the 11th example, if we find all these three terms are divisible by 2. So first I will remove the 2 as a common factor outside the bracket. Means all these three terms I'll divide by 2 first. So if I'll divide by 2, so 2 will be removed outside the bracket. So what will left in the bracket? If I'll divide this by 2, I will get 10x square. If I'll divide this by 2, I will get 13x. This divide by 2, so answer will be 4. Now I will factorize this trinomial. So first and last term product, so 10 multiplied by 4, product is 40. The two factors of 40 whose sum is minus 30. So two factors of this, 5 8s are 40. Their sum should be, so they should have the same sign, negative, negative. So I will get it 2 into, I'll write in the middle now, 10x square minus 5x minus 8x plus 4. Make the pairs. From here, if I make the pairs, what is the common factor? 5x is a common factor. Divide this by 5x. So 5 2s are 10. From x square, only one x will left. Minus 5x will be divided by minus 5x. So answer would be minus 1. They have the different sign. So minus, I will take it outside. And what is the common factor over here? 4 would be the common factor. So what will left in the bracket? 2. If you will divide this 8x by 4, so 2 will left in the bracket. 4 divided by 4 plus 1. X divided by 4, so 2x will left in the bracket. 4 will be divided by 4. So minus 1 will left in the bracket. Because 4 is divided by minus 4. So the product division would be negative 1. So I'll complete the bracket. Now these bracket 2x minus 1, 2x minus 1 is the common. So I'll remove it outside. 2x minus 1 as a common factor. Means divide this term by that factor, common factor. If you divide this term by 2x minus 1, so from here 5x will left. From here minus 4 will left. So these are the factors of the example number 10 and 11. 12th example, first coefficient and last coefficient will multiply. 44 multiplied by minus 3 will get the answer minus 132. Now product is negative, so we'll find out the two factors whose difference is minus x or minus 1. So 11 12s are. So we'll get 11 12s are. Their product is 132. The answer is negative sign. I will give to the bigger number and here positive 11. I'll put it in this 44x square minus 12x plus 11x minus 3. Make the pairs. Now these two are divisible by 4. So if I divide by 4 and here x would be the common. So 4x will be the common factor. Divide this 44x square by 4. I will get the 11x. It will left in the bracket. If you divide 12 by 4, so answer would be 3. X will be cancelled with each other. Next here, there is no common factor. So I'll take it 1 as a common factor. So here 11x minus 3 will be as it is. These brackets are common. So I'll take it outside. 11x minus 3 into 4x plus 1 will be left in the other bracket. So in this way we have solved the practice set 6.1. I hope you have understood all examples. If you have understood or if you have any query, you can ask me in the comment box. Thank you.